G'day ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to create a shape for your custom camouflage prints. Now, I use Adobe Illustrator for this since you get access to turning images into vectors. Having vector images is good because as you can see, as you zoom in, the edge remains clean and not pixelated. To do this, I'll take an image at a park. I've pre-selected this gum tree. It's got already a nice selection of usable shapes that we could potentially cut out with a tool like Paint.net. Using Adobe Illustrator is a lot more time saving and you end up with a much more random and usable result. To accomplish this, I'll use the image trace tool. I'll go to color. I'll select about 8 colors. That seems about right for most images. And then I'll turn the paths up to about 85%. Corners, they can stay at about 70. Now, changing these values will determine what the image looks like at the end. Depending on the image you use, you could change them higher, lower, whatever gives you the best result. Now, I'm going to skip the trace process as it takes a few seconds, and through the magic of editing, we have a vectorized image. Now you can see that a lot of the colors have been kind of mushed out. That's good. That's what we want. Doesn't matter at all. So as you can see, we can't really select any one individual shape. This we can accomplish by going to Object, Image Trace, and expanding it. Now you can see we can select individual objects. I try to stay away from objects that are not the right shape or will not be conducive to a camouflage design, such as this object with a really lengthy straight shape. That'll just stick out like dog balls. As you can see, if I plop it into my ascent here, yeah, no, that ain't happening, fam. So if we select another shape like this grey over here, we'll just take it out so we know you've used it and plonk this bad boy down in here. You can kind of see it's a bit more conducive to the other shapes. It's a bit more coherent with the design. Obviously, the shade here isn't on point, so that's an easy fix. We can literally just use the paint dropper tool, get a bit of a cheeky swatch here, and bing bang boom, Bob's your uncle. Now you can totally see I've got like some gradients going on here and here. We'll get into that next time. But for now, that's how you create your basic camouflage print shapes